Hi, my name's Patrice Lawrence and I'm reading a few little bits from my new book, Splinters of Sunshine. So there's three voices in there. So the first one I read will be Benny, who's the dad. The second one is a character called Dee. And the third one is Benny's son, Spey. So, are you ready? Then come with me. So, Splinters of Sunshine. Benny. Dear Spey, there are so many things I want to say to you, but words aren't my speciality. I don't know how much time I should spend hunting for the right ones. There's a bit of me that hopes for a happy ending, but man, I never did like fairy tales. I never wanted to rescue no one, nor be rescued by no one. Seriously, Spey, even as a kid I didn't want to be that prince scratching himself up on thorn bushes just to kiss a girl I've never seen before. And if I was Aladdin, that lamp was going to stay right where it was, because one thing I do know, Spey, nothing comes for free. There's always going to be a debt that needs paying. Maybe you were different when you were a small kid. I wish I'd been around to know. Sorry. Maybe you were the hero in your stories. I stayed in a kids' home once and there was a girl called Beatrice. She swore that her mum was a big-time movie star and was too busy racking up blockbusters to look after her. And one more film and her mum would be on her way back to England to pick up her girl in her limousine. Of course none of us believed her, but it was only when I was way older and saw it on telly that I realised that she had taken it all from Tracy Beaker. I still hope everything turned out for Beatrice though. Back to us, Spey, because this is what it's all about. You and me. The Better Dads guy told me to write down everything I want to say in a letter, then cut out the bits that it's best I hold back. Is there still a letter if I'm talking into a phone recorder? I'm going to say yes. If I write a letter, I'm going to worry too much if I'm getting my spelling right. That's never been my strong point. I missed too much school when I was a kid. These are the words I want to send you. Though man, I'm going to sound old now. I'm trapped in those days when the only reason you speak into a phone is to hear someone speak back. It seems long ago, but close to. Prison time messes with your head. The days you remember are the ones when something happens, and most times that something isn't good. Okay, I'm definitely going to cut that bit out if I ever pass this on to you. I might even just dump it all if it ends up sounding like a load of whinge. You don't want to hear me groaning on about prison when I'm the one that put me here. I haven't come back into your life to make excuses. I want to give you something positive, not just string you a load of excuses. So, this is what I want to say, Spey. The Better Dads guy told us that we have to take steps to rebuild ourselves and our relationships, like with Alcoholics Anonymous. The steps I've reached is about making amends with you and all my kids. So, this is it, Spey. It's time for me to be the dad you deserve. Love, Benny. Right, the second little bit is Dee. And Dee is Spey's friend from childhood, and she's in a really difficult situation at the moment. So, here we go. And I just really want to quickly show you the headers, because they were designed by Michelle Breckenborough, who designs a cover, and all these little chapters have got these beautiful sort of botanical drawings. So to sort of do justice to Michelle there. So Dee. Rosa, Deep Secret. Superhero. Red Double Knockout. Deep Secret. In my bedroom at Nan's, I had a bed, a wardrobe, a desk, drawers and a table next to my bed. Nan bought me a rug shaped like a white rose. I told Nan I didn't think I wanted it because the names of red roses are better. Superhero, Red Double Knockout, Deep Secret. There's even one called Amelia. I'm never going to have kids, but if I did, I'd call the first one Amelia. Nan couldn't change the rug because it was a bargain at Dalston Waste. It was the only one they had, but she thought we could work out how to dye it. She forgot, so I tried to do it with some strawberry Ribena, but that didn't work. In my room at Chalkley's, I had a bed, a wardrobe, drawers and a table next to my bed. The bed had drawers underneath it for my clothes. The table next to my bed had a drawer with a key where I could put my special things. My special thing was my flower book. But that got torn up. My room here has a window and a mattress and some cardboard boxes and a ceiling. The duvet and pillows smell like mud. The mattress smells like puddles. The floor's made from plastic tiles, and the rug that isn't a white rose or a red rose is square and made from wool in different colours like scribbles. There's dark patches from stuff that was spilled on it. It's not Ribena. Tomorrow's Christmas, but we haven't got no decorations. Ingram's gone out. I asked him if maybe he could get some, but maybe he wants his flat to look nice. He just laughed. He said the flat's not really his no more, and anyway, we're running low on electricity, so he's got to use his money for that. Nan used to love programmes that showed you inside other people's houses. After she picked me up from school, she'd make herself a cup of tea and we'd sit on a sofa and watch them together. She complained that some people's houses were too shiny and you'd need sunglasses every time you went in the kitchen. She said saucepans don't shine like that if you use them to cook with, nor does a cooker, even if you clean it twice a week. What do you want a posh steel kettle for, Dee, when you can get a Russell Hobbs for £10 at Dalston Waste? It's going to boil water just as well. She said a home should be lived in, and 1 or 2 little smudges or stains made it real. Not these stains, though. I think about what Nan would say if she came to this place. Dee, why are you bringing me down these steps? You know I hate steps, they make me dizzy. Dee, why is there a mattress against that window instead of glass? Dee, why is there a fridge on fire? It's all burnt and the door's open. Dee, what are you supposed to sit on? Those dirty old boxes? Dee, walk right up those steps and find your way home. I haven't got no home, Nan. This is it. And then the last tiny bit, I'm going to read a tiny bit from Spey. Spey is Benny's son and Dee's friend from a long time back. This is Christmas morning. It's meant to be Christmas with Spey and his mum, and he's just going down the stairs, looking forward to like a chilled out Christmas. I plod down the stairs. I can smell that lush gift box from here. I can almost taste it. I suppose I could make Mum a cup of coffee and take it up to her. I forgot her birthday this year and we had to go to Grandma's for Mother's Day, so yeah, I owe her. And Fee would never do that. I'm trying not to be best child or anything, but actually I am. I'm always with Mum over Christmas, so Fee doesn't have to feel guilty about not returning. That gives me automatic best child status. I open the sitting room door. There's a man on the sofa, fast asleep. Okay, I'll be even clearer. There's a man on a sofa that I've never seen before in my life. And no, he hasn't got a white beard and matching red trousers and jacket. I stare at him. He's, I don't know, in his 40s? He's wearing jeans, a green jumper, and I can see the edge of a red tee beneath it. Christmas colours, but still not Santa. His hair's raised short with a couple of nicks from where the clippers caught his scalp. His toes poking through one of his socks. Reverse back a minute, Spey. There's a man you've never seen before, fast asleep on a sofa, and you're just standing here checking out his fashion. You have to wake him up. You have to wake him up. Thank you.